Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Now, if you remember the last video, we watched that really strange memory. Let's hope it saved afterwards, please. No. Okay, well, okay, so it's just after that. So that is a little while ago, but sure, listen, it was like right around here. We didn't think we like collect anything, it was just a few lines of dialogue, so it's probably fine. Examine.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. She did
Still
not
don't
like
understand
us
that
using her
line.
tools.
She
Not
was
quite
probably
sure what
just
that
afraid
means.
we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago,
They've
right?
mentioned
I
the
vaguely
voice a
remember
few
it happening.
times.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
I mean, it
It's
is
weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was a... Sometimes playing a game or watching a movie or something, you can kind of tell that the dialogue is a little... Or not dialogue, but specifically like the expedition a little forced, and it's like, you know, just there where it's like, I mean, you know, we could always share memories and stuff like that, and it just feels like that's not normal human conversation, but it's fine. Ah, there we go.
Hurry, let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key?
No, not this one. Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay. Should be able to get inside now. Is it in the barn here, or is it around? It's probably around the side then, yeah. Lovely. And again, I get why games do this, but it's just like funny seeing like a character in a game like throw open a door, but like not walk through it, like they just open it and just stand there. What's this? Hello? Oh, I guess I can't see. What's that?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks
Okay,
brand new.
I guess I'll
It
never...
wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Alright. Like bird food or something like that, I think.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Okay. That wasn't that much effort for the screwdriver, but okay. In fact, I'd argue that it's more for trying to get into the house. But okay. Unscrew. Lovely. So they're like screwed in, not nailed in. Interesting.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
He doesn't seem to care, alright.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
We're gonna get sneak around into the house. Ooh, nice. Actually, I kind of wanted to have a look around here.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What?
Is this the
Where
voice?
are you?
Ty. I'm outside,
No, okay.
but I can hear you in my head.
Alright, yeah, so this is the voice.
Voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
There's some goblins. Interesting.
Left again after the goblins.
Wait, what are they talking about dragons? Oh, I didn't even see them. Yeah, alright. Oh, why are we walking so slowly? What does that say? We are the... Craring is what it looks like. C-O-R-A-R-I-N-G. Goblins. Yes, we are. Crafty. Is it supposed to be a crafty?
It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den. Treasure bounty.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even Marianne grilled us about
Oops,
all these
sorry.
missing dishes. But a goblin never gives up their treasure.
I kind of want to read that line. Alright.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Oh. That's one thing. I wish more games had like a log feature where you could see like text in case and like that in case you accidentally skip it.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else there.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Beware the
Me
Mad
too.
Hunter.
But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Okay. Nothing there. We're gonna crouch. Oh, hey! Oh, we can. There we go. Haha.
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Homecoming. Enter the Ronan house. So yeah, this is where we just came in.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
What does that say? Machine repair.
No lights, no power.
Sam K. Robert, Texas for winter. Brooks, too expensive. Tessa? Okay.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken.
Broken.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I mean, to a certain extent, I can understand if your weather is warm enough to hang stuff outside, or I mean, in our house we have just like we have like a small hot press where the boiler is, where we hang our clothes up, like the shelf for hanging clothes. So you know, if you can do it without like, hello, you're right there. Okay, if you can do it without all right, okay, thanks, Alison. That, you know, using a dryer, you should. But if you live in a place like this, it'll take a while to dry outside. It's not very warm.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay, interesting.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Left shift. He's authentic. Pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Why is his voice muffled for some reason? There might be something weird going on with the audio and positioning of the camera. Alright, she seems to be the
This
bathroom.
bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub.
We were so competitive
sorry.
about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Fair. Just the detail in like the game, like even like when we get the close up when he first entered the house, even just the detail on his skin is amazing.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Fair.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Oh,
Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
alright. Some like tool
String,
drawer.
glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Okay.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
The apron.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
For some reason, I can't read looking like down here, only when I'm up here. This one says by the local goblins.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Nice. Another, is that like that's like the third snow shovel I have. I suppose if you live in a snowy place, it's handy to have a good view.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Oh. I owe you for 10 birthdays. I owe you for 10 birthdays, or... That's probably... I assume that's... Of course, they're for twins, I forgot. Oh, I didn't... Oh. I took too long. I didn't know there was a time limit. Okay. Can I look at the hearts again? No. Oh. Okay. Fix the window.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
So everything seems to
The
get
last
cancelled
few
apart from
months are
Rosa.
almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn it back. We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here. Okay, and that's as far as we can look back. It's just those 3 months. Oh. The memory?
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Wasn't Al Gore like your man who like ran for president or something like in the early 2000s in America? I think so, because I know I've definitely heard the name Al Gore before, and I'm pretty sure that's from
I
where.
didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
we'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Oh, okay. Learn teleportation, it seems like.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
I assume we're gonna find out what happened, why they, why whatever happened happened. At some
I don't
point.
remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Oh. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you, oh, cry so much. I thought it said Annie. Cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the way here. We aren't going to do it anymore. Not to be wild all the time. Sorry.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Interesting.
What are you reading?
Her apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Tessa was one of the names in
We
the calendar,
were.
I believe.
Just not like she thought.
Or was
Think
it?
she
I don't
knew
know, I
we
can't
were
remember.
sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Yeah, I suppose that'd be nice and handy in a test, if you each study half the course. Okay. I know it wants us to check upstairs now. That's one thing, the game doesn't let you save whatever you want. You need to, like... You need to go by, like, when it wants you to save. Ah, little fort, yeah, like... Found the treasure box in the twins' room.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Oops. Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
What is that? A tale of two swords. Huh. Nice. Anything else around here? No. Okay. Here she comes. Hello. Oh, kind of funny walking up the stairs. Oh, sorry there. Stop walking into me.
Now this feels like home.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, and she's back up the stairs again.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Groupthinky?
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know,
Our
there's one
our
thing you gotta give
space
Marianne.
contact.
It's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had
Oh,
ideas for
interesting.
so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The Book of Goblins. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot there. Whew. Interesting. Alright. Frog earns the right to speak, the bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, princess party, goblin the ice cave, the princess and the two thieves, the princess makes new friends, the bear's big paws, the moon hag loses her name, goblins trick the mad hunter, the pelican helps her friends, goblins earn their voice, the big frog is punished, the goblins save the old beaver, the goblins irritate the ice king, the pelican forgives the goblins meet the ice troll, the goblins trick the muskrat, the moose teaches the goblins, the mad hunter gets his hand back. Interesting. Table of contents. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that's very interesting. Well, we shall have a look at this next time. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!